It's story time. Today I will read the book on Christmas Eve. It was the middle of the night, and night of all nights, it was Christmas. The children couldn't sleep. They had lain in bed for hours, listening and pretending. They saw reindeer and sugar plums and angels and stars and wise men. Then one of the children said, "Let us all go down and touch the tree and make a wish before we go to sleep." So very quietly, in the large cold playroom, they took their clothes under the covers and dressed themselves. They put on their sweaters and slippers and socks and bathrobes. In the big quiet house where the people were sleeping, the children got out of their beds. Then into the upstairs hall they went quietly. Almost without breathing they went, past the door where mother and father were sleeping. So quietly through the hall, no sound until the top stair creaked. Then they all stood terribly still and listened. No sound but their own thumping hearts. And now they were creeping downstairs in the middle of the night, night of all nights, Christmas night. Out the window, it even looked like Christmas, the quietest night in the world, with snow falling so softly, so quietly. Great green evergreen branches on the stairs, and red holly berries in the hall. Downstairs it was still warm. The warm smells of Christmas, pine trees and wood smoke, and oh, wonderful smell of Christmas seals and packages not yet opened. The night before Christmas, Christmas Eve. Quietly listening, listening all over, with eyes and ears and hands and feet, they went down into the warm, dark, pine-scented hall. They came to the living room door. They listened. Beyond the window pane, white flakes in the blue night, the snow fell down. They couldn't hear it. A piece of wood creaked in the dying fire. Then the children went into the room and stood close together on the soft rug in front of the fire. They couldn't speak or move. It was as though a magic had come true. The Christmas tree was all there, trimmed with shiny glints of red and blue and green that flickered in the dying firelight. Silver and gold tinsel hung all over the tree, loads and loads of tinsel, gold tinsel. And in front of the chimney, where they could reach out and touch them, hung their stockings filled with little white bundles and tangerines and strange shapes. If they reached out their hands, they could touch them. Under the tree, there were more packages, and there was one big package. They all saw it. It looked like an electric train. It went all around the tree. They all saw it. No one spoke. No one moved. And then suddenly in the night, through the soft snow falling outside, the voices came. They really came, those voices, so quietly in the night, singing, "Holy night, silent night, all is calm, all is bright. The children ran to the window. Dark figures were moving outside in the snow. The dark figures carried a lantern. They were grown-up people singing. The children listened. The sound of the voices seemed to fall with the snow. Sleep in heavenly peace. Sleep in heavenly peace. The song stopped. There was that quietness of the snow again. The grown-up people moved around outside, dark figures against the white snow. The Christmas carolers. They were the Christmas carolers, grown-up people who went from house to house singing Christmas songs on Christmas Eve. The children quickly turned toward the stairs. They went up the stairs almost running, only as quietly still as they could. And they jumped into bed with their clothes on. Their hearts were pounding. Then the singing began again. God rest you, merry gentlemen. Let nothing you dismay. O tidings of comfort and joy. The end. Hope you like this book. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed yet to my channel, please do subscribe. Thank you and see you in my next video.